Rebecca?
I would like to take a moment and thank the PTP members at all of our schools and volunteers, because $60,000 is amazing, and it all stays in our school. And sometimes I don't think PTP members get acknowledgement like they should. So a huge thank you to everyone that puts so much effort into fundraising for our schools, and for all the parents that have supported and gone out and walked doors. And thank you for that, because it does make a difference, every penny. I know there's a lot of emotions with the mask mandate. Either you're for or against it. I do know that we do have one common ground, and that parents, you're looking out for your children and to keep them safe. And we are as well. I know that's been a big topic of how do we keep our students safe. Do I like the mandates? No. As a parent with a child in the Farmington School District, I understand the frustration of outside authority infringing on family matters. I understand the skepticism that parents feel when the experts that we're supposed to be following on TV or in public health care change their minds every other week, and what's effective in combating COVID. So thank you, Jason's trying to do whatever he can, try and follow the numbers, try and read between the lines, because truthfully, we don't have guidance. We don't have that expert saying, hey guys, nobody's coming down to any of us, whether it's parents, helping guide us with that. We got thrown into the deep end without any life jackets. I also understand that the virus is real. I've lost family members to COVID, not the variant. It's been very challenging going through that. While there have been confirmed cases of COVID in the district, to my knowledge, none of these cases have been severe. As data shows, most of the student population would not have an extreme reaction to COVID, and we get that. You may ask, if the COVID infection rate is low and if most students recover, why the potential mask mandates? Regardless of my personal feelings, as a board member, I cannot make decisions based on what is good for my student. We need to make a decision on what is good for the students as the whole, thousands of children. There is a segment of our student population who fall into the immune compromised category. These students are at a much higher risk and have a severe reaction to COVID. I have one very good friend in the community whose son is at a very high risk, and he is in the high school, and he does wear a mask every day. Otherwise, he will not be going to school. It's our responsibility as a board and as the district to take their circumstances also into consideration when deciding any potential policy. Whatever policy this board decides on, we know that we cannot make everybody happy. If it was my decision, I'd say, as a parent, I would say no mask, but knowing the conversations that we're having with families of children that are severely compromised and the praise that we get, how can we tell them, we don't know, maybe you are gonna be that 0.25%, and it's gonna hit our district, but you know what, your child doesn't matter. Everybody's life matters. And I know it's really hard, and I know people are angry. I know people are angry, but we have to consider every child. I want you guys to know that. I listen to you, please listen to me. We are doing the best we can with what we have. Why aren't you guys? Okay.
Where is that person?
Right there. Where's the choice? Is he the governor?
If
they want a mask.
What happens if your child passed away from the variant or COVID in general because they have immune disease?
What is
you would be
need to.
You're allowed to talk. Can you give me just 1 minute here? No, we're allowed to talk.
If you're gonna advocate for one side, talk to the other.
Did you not hear anything I said? Did you not hear anything I said?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 7 minutes.
There's a motion to adjourn the meeting. Is there a second?
You guys were out in the hallway and
Second. All in favor of closing the meeting, say aye. Aye. Meeting is adjourned.
Folks,
What? We're allowed to talk. Can you give me just 1 minute here? No, we're allowed to talk.
If you're gonna advocate for one side, talk to them about the Constitution.
Advocate
That's
for
what
everybody.
need to
You have a
do.
kid in the high
You
school
need to
that
hold
you know
them
that
to the
wears a mask.
Constitution, 'cause it's
But
not
they're not
fair. They
required
can't
to wear
silence us
it.
either.
So let the
I
ones that
don't
want
want
to
to hear
wear the
about your
mask.
kid dying from COVID. I want to hear about more realistically my kid dying from wearing the mask. You didn't care about that.
Good. Meeting's adjourned.
You need to follow the individual members. Follow the individual members and make sure they don't go somewhere else and meet.
Parents choose. It's not that hard.
It's not your choice. It is not your choice.
Make sure they don't
We're not
meet anywhere
going
else.
away. And neither is COVID. Imagine that.
Why can't you meet?
You guys are tyrants.
They're not allowed to meet without public, yeah. The individual members, make sure.
Not an option anymore. We're
You are a
not gonna
servant.
be quiet ever again. You can all be replaced.
You guys want
that next election.
Yes, it was. Principal Geist.
Once the meeting's over, let's clear the building. We all have families we need to get to as well.
Don't leave until the school board members leave.
Okay. I'm telling you to clear the building.
Well, there's school board members here.
The meeting's over. Time to clear the building. That's not open for discussion. Every meeting. I understand the issues at play here. It's time to clear the building.
They're still here, sir. They're still here. The citizens should be observing them while they're here.
It's time to clear the building. Cameras are all running. These cameras in this building run 24/7.
I understand that, but this is the citizenry.
Let's go.
Why?
Because the meeting's over and it's time to clear the building out. That's why.
So you're going to let them stay in here and potentially continue to communicate?
They're going to be heading out the door right behind everybody else.
We can wait at the door, too.
You can wait outside if you want. We'll wait outside. I'm just telling you, we need to clear the building.
We'll wait outside. That's fine.
You guys need to make sure that you're outside and you watch every one of those school board members leave. Oh, wow. What do you think they're going to do to you, ma'am?
We need to start booing every single one of these
Why
people.
are the police officers locking
Did you
out
see
the
that?
school board members that are not following the Constitution anyway?
Because she's scared.
Why is she scared?
I don't know.
If she's doing her job and she's representing the people, she shouldn't be scared.
They need to realize they work for us. We control whether or not they have a job.
They recessed, or not recessed, they adjourned the meeting, and then they all sat there, and then Farmington PD, I don't know who it was, but Farmington PD stepped in and started clearing the room, and it's at the beginning, and I'm like, why are you clearing us out when the school board's still in here? And my point is we shouldn't be leaving until the school board is gone. And anyway, he was very insistent that we were all leaving the building and it wasn't open for discussion. So we have to, so this is what it's going to come down to. You guys have to understand this. It's going to come down to this, that if they don't like pushback from the community, they'll adjourn and they'll have the building cleared, and they're going to start coming up with excuses to not meet in a public forum, in the sense of they'll do everything online where they don't have to listen, and if they don't like you trying to interject or raise your hand, they will kick you out of they'll kick you out of a Zoom meeting. So I'm gonna go see if I can catch this guy that was really upset about what his kids are being taught. Hey Mitch, where are you live?
I am.
Hey, check me out. Check me out on YouTube. Minnesota Black Robe Regiment. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will take a look. I'll get in contact with him and I'll let him know.
Hey, you guys keep it up. You guys need to keep it up. I know it's. It's nice to see. It's nice, and you guys are eloquent when you speak, which is phenomenal. So keep that up. And
They would have gave us 5 minutes instead of 3.
if you need anything else, if you guys run into any roadblocks, you're not getting the information that you need, let me know, and I'll put it out there. I don't have a massive channel, but it's big enough that I can make. Look me up on. I'm on Rumble and I'm on YouTube, Minnesota Black Robe Regiment, and it's TC Pearson on Facebook or tcpearson@protonmail.com. And if you guys get any information or you get to run any roadblocks or they keep doing this to you, you have every right to be upset. So it's it's the actual word Minnesota. But keep it up. You guys did a good job, especially you speakers. So.
Come on.